No one quite defines early television like that lady, Lucille Ball, the comedian that everyone loved. Here at TV10, we made our own memories. Acadiana had its heart right here. It was born at KLFY TV. The radio station was over on that side, and then, of course, the television station took over all of 2101 Jefferson Street. It was here that we met, and you met, the people and the friends that became part of your life.
Your viewers have missed you greatly, and they wanted to know, where's Maria?
Well, Maria's right here. I miss the viewers very much. You know, I miss everything about Acadiana, and leaving television behind meant leaving behind friends that I made over the years, 43 years. You make a lot of friends. And, but also, you know, people that I didn't even know. And you run into them in the store or wherever, and they'll say, you know, I watched you since I was a baby. And it's such a compliment, you know, and it always gratifies me.
In the early days of KLFY, we were on top of the world, and you were there with us, just like we're here on top of the world, on top of the F&B building, which is the highest office building in all of Acadiana. Now here we see sites that were not there in 1955. They've grown up around us and become part of our lives. KLFY grew up too. It became part of everyone's life in Acadiana. Just like Lafayette is the hub city of all of Acadiana, KLFY was the hub of everyone's lives. We woke up to Passepartout, ate lunch with Meet Your Neighbor, and went to sleep after Eyewitness News. That is, if the Late Show didn't get us. People lived with KLFY. We grew up with it. Sometimes we died with it.
Journalism has sort of been lost along the way. It sort of got all mixed up with, it became a menage of entertainment and of you know, everything that you can think of. And all of a sudden, they weren't real sure about what was going on, what stories did you do and which stories did you not do. And what journalism is very simple. You inform people. You don't teach them. It's not an education. You give people the facts, the true facts. And you don't exaggerate, and you do not in any way play any kind of favorites. You have to be totally objective, and you have to tell the truth. And if you have those basics, you have the foundation for journalism.
The end of the 70s marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. It also meant a new home for KLFY TV10. We moved into the spanking new building on Eras Landry Road, and many new young faces walked through these doors.
Well, I certainly didn't do it by myself. As I said, I had great mentors. Tom Pierce, who was the general manager, was a wonderful person who believed in Acadiana and the people of Acadiana and serving them with the assets of Channel 10. And I have had people that you would think hated my guts for the stories that I did on them, and yet they would come back and say they were fair. And that's the only thing that you can really do. Well, as I said, I miss the people of Acadiana. I made some wonderful friends, and some that I didn't even know, but some would just call me, send me cards, and I want to thank each and every one of you for the warmth that I received from you throughout the 43 years that I spent before the camera and, of course, in your living rooms. Thank you so much for everything that you gave to me.